Hi guys, how's it going? It's your boy Frank White, and I'm here basically for this video to give everybody like a true, I guess, Whitenicious review, part one, because I'm still going through the skin lightening journey. I said that in my other video before this one, where I was showing everyone my routine or my regime, however you want to say it, that I make like a proper video reviewing it in detail and then answering like some of the questions that everybody hits me up on Instagram about. Alright, so where do I start at? Okay. The number one thing I want to say first off as a disclaimer is this video right here is about skin lightening. It's not about just removing one dark spot. It's not a sugarcoat video. I'm trying to lighten my skin. Well, not trying, I'm lightening my skin. Not for any self-hate or race issues or anything of that nature, but I definitely want a nice golden round tone on my body. And that's the color that I'm going for. So if you don't like that, or if you're already gonna like start hating, then just get the fuck off my page, please. Thank you. I want to let you guys know, lightening your skin is different than just removing the dark spot. It's a lot more that goes into lightening your skin. You can't just slap a cream on your face and then think you're going to wake up looking like, Michael Jackson tomorrow. You have to do a couple things. You have to exfoliate. You have to be consistent, and you have to use sunblock. That's like the number one thing. You have to use sunblock. If you're not going to use sunblock, it's not even worth trying to lighten your skin. Even if you're just trying to remove a dark spot, you're definitely you're going to need sunscreen. So Whitenicious, I first started using Whitenicious, I believe in May or June of this year. I believe it was June though. And before that, I had tried different things. I had been into skin lightening, and I was into the glutathione and kojic acid, but I wanted really dramatic results, and like most people, I didn't want to wait a long time because I was naturally skin lighting. Like, I wasn't using anything bad. There's this big thing on the internet, like this big thing to where people just repeat what everyone says, and they don't even do their own research. So there's this thing making everyone scared, thinking they're going to get cancer if they lighten their skin. Only certain products are only certain skin lightening products are detrimental to your health, and half of those are harder to even get, like steroids, mercury, and hydroquinone. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it right. Those things right there are bad for you. Hydroquinone, dermatologists use it. It is still prescribed to you, so it's like a tricky one with that one. I would not use it. I used to, but there are definitely natural skin lightening. There are definitely other ways to naturally lighten your skin and to get the same results, if not better. So I started using Whitenicious in June, and I was just using the regular dark spot remover, and I was using it on my face. I started to see results in about 4 days. I took a picture. I'm going to show you guys right now. This is the picture that I took right when I started Whitenicious. Alright, now I had lightened my skin before, but I had stopped around that time because I knew that I was going to want to try Whitenicious, so I wanted to see like what it did and if it was going to work. So about 4 or 5 days, well, I'll say about 3. So about 4 days into it, maybe 3.5, I started to get the peeling because I was exfoliating. And this is the picture of what it looks like. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, if you're lightening your skin, this is the real deal. Everybody knows this. It's not going to be perfect the whole time. You're going to go through that period where stuff just looks fucking weird. Like, you're going to look like a snake. Like, your skin's going to be peeling. look like a Dalmatian. It's going to be different parts of your body or your face where it's light and it's dark, because certain parts of your face is going to get lighter than the other parts. So if you guys do start to peel and have those blotches, don't be alarmed, but you definitely kind of pay attention to them, because you probably don't need as much cream or soap on those just as much. So I started seeing results in about 3 or 4 days, and then I used it for about 2 or 3 months, and I definitely saw a result, but I was not using sunblock as consistent because I started working a lot and I started traveling. So I stopped using it and I got a little bit darker. Then I started back using it about 6 weeks ago. I'll probably say 6 or 7 weeks ago. And this is a picture of me right before I started using it again the second time. Now, obviously, I'm a little lighter than the first picture that I showed you. So I stopped using whiteness. So I stopped using it for about... Now, I'm going to show you guys a picture that I took about 3 or 4 days ago, and I posted it on Instagram. Now, everybody knows about your undertone and how lighting and stuff is. So when you guys see this picture, I look really light in that picture, lighter, like I'm a little sick, but it was all natural sunlight, and it was a picture taken right before I had went out. I'm also going to show you guys one more just to see kind of how I really looked. Okay, so obviously looking at my face right now, I look kind of like a little darker probably than those pictures, but I am in my room and it's 11:17 p.m. But you can definitely see a dramatic result. Okay, when I started back using Whitenicious, I knew that I had to catch up, and my skin was kind of used to getting to skin lightening, so I went full in, like I went ham. So what I did was, by then the papaya soap had came out, so I started using the papaya soap right here. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's by the same brand. I started using the papaya soap, and then oh, that made the shade go down on my skin. And then I also use the 7-day, the knees, knuckles, and elbow cream right here. And I use that for like the harder parts on my body. And I still kind of like trying to get this color right here. This is the color, like you guys see my face, how it matches with this right here. This is the color that I'm trying to get. It's the undertone that I've been bringing. So I use this on my arms. And then like, I guess like my upper chest and stuff right here. This is what I use. Now on my face, I use just a regular dark spot remover. Just on my face. You guys do not want to use the knuckles cream on your face. It's too strong. I know you guys want fast results, but it's too strong. I burnt myself one time trying to get fast results and put this on. But you can even look. It's 2 different colors. This is the knuckle cream. It's like red, you can see. Like a little pinkish. It smells really good though. It smells like cotton candy or something like that. And then the dark spot remover, the regular one, is like yellow. I don't want to waste any because I already did my face. So yeah. But what I usually do is, like I said in my video before, I usually put the papaya soap on first. This is orange, and I'll leave that on for like 5 minutes. But it's different because I've been doing this for a second. You guys might not want to leave it on that long. Whitenicious is definitely expensive, and probably there are different ways you can lighten your body, but it's very efficient, and I like when I can see results. I like when I can tell something's working. I like when stuff stings a little bit. Like, I like it, and I definitely can see the results in my face. And not only did it make my skin lighter, it also took like a lot of the lines and wrinkles and stuff out of my face. And it, my neck, it made my tattoo, you guys, it made my tattoo really, really show. And it's so funny because I've had this for a long time, like especially this one on my neck right here. I had some stuff added like 2 years ago, but I've had it for years, this one on my neck, for almost like probably 8 years, and nobody ever started noticing it until probably like a month ago. So yeah, I would recommend Whitenicious to people who are, like, if you're trying to lighten your skin, I would definitely recommend Whitenicious. Definitely. If it can lighten your skin, I'm pretty sure it can remove dark spots. But like I said, I'm not talking about removing dark spots. This is a video about skin lightening. And I'm going to try other products too once I get done with my Whitenicious. But so far it's been working. I like to try different things. My goal is to have everything one shade, which is this right here in my face. I got that going so far. Still got to get them elbows and whatnot. But I don't know. I think I answered all the questions. Let me see. Let me double check all the questions that people have asked. I pretty much asked everything. I mean, you can use it on your whole body. Don't use the knuckle cream on your face. You have to use sunblock. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You have to use sunblock. You have to be consistent. Oh, one thing I wanted to say. If you get the small jar of Whitenicious, the blind is for removing dark spots. That's what it's made for. I mean, it will lighten your skin, but that's how you get rid of dark spots. That little jar is not enough for you to be lightening like your whole face and your neck and stuff like that, doing it 2 or 3 times, because you're supposed to apply it 2 or 3 times per day, okay? And you're supposed to always wear sunblock. You're not going to have enough to lighten your whole face. So a lot of people are complaining, saying it's not working, but you weren't using, like you're not going to be able to bleach your whole body or bleach your whole face in 6 weeks with a little jar. The little jar is meant for you to get your Q-tips and dab it in there and just touch up your dark spots. To be honest, if you want to lighten your skin, you're going to have to spend some money and get more. That's why I have the large bottles. So you can't get like a little bottle thinking you're about to just do a lot. Like, you just can't. I'm sorry. It's not a lot that comes inside of the small bottles. And that's why I believe that they came out with these large ass bottles right here and this one right here, because the little one isn't not enough to like get like dramatic results. If you get a large size regular spot remover and you just use that on your face, like the large size, and you use sunblock, when you run out of that bottle, by the time that bottle is going, you will see a big difference. But you have to be consistent, okay? Remember, sunblock and consistency, and 2 times a day. Alright, so I know I'm long-winded, and I know I took a long time, and I jumped around, but hopefully I answer all you guys' questions, and you guys continue to follow my journey. This isn't my last video. I'm going to do a few more to continue to show you guys the results of Whitenicious. You guys can follow me on my Instagram. I'll put that in the description box. And you guys can like my video, hopefully. And subscribe to my channel if you guys want to follow me on my journey with skin lightening. Because like I said, I'm going to definitely be using other products. I also have a combination of my own natural ingredients and stuff that I use to lighten my skin, but I'll share that down the line. So, alright, you guys have a good one. Peace.